What's going on, guys? Know what I'm saying? It's me, Mark. This is my second video. I'm here in my car again, and I hope you guys can hear me well. But today's video is about why I'm so ready for my new construction job. So actually, a few days ago, I was contacted by a construction boss that I stopped by his construction site. So to give you some pre-context or whatever, that recently I was working with my dad in a construction site, and the boss was like, starting to get really strict, raising his voice, raising his volume, and like, for some reason, I guess, left the job because I kept being in the same cycle where I was trying to avoid my boss, which was pretty easy to do, to avoid him. It's a pretty big site. You could just run around and work anywhere you want and wait till he notices you. But I realized that every single time I came in contact, it got to the point where every single time I got in contact with him, it was aggressive behavior, and I just felt like I was a baby running away. So now, after being unemployed I thought I've been unemployed for 3-4 months, but I just checked and I only owe my union 1 month for $48. So it looks like in this competitive market, I've been able to find a new construction job in only 30 days. In all this recession, tariffs, material expense, I found a new job in 30 days. And I was able to also apply with my friend at the same time, and me and my friend are both gonna get a construction job starting Friday. So the video is trying to talk about why, again, I have my notebook here just so I don't forget, but why I'm so excited about this job. And honestly, I'm so excited that today I decided to post, even though my last video has 10 views on it with no likes. My shorts are still getting views, so I will continue to post shorts to document clips, or if I see something funny or something like that, I will post. And I do continue to get subscriber count from my shorts, where every time I post a short, I'm at least getting 1 subscriber. Right now I'm at 51 subscribers, and very soon I'll probably be at 100 and 1,000. But yeah, why I'm so ready for my new construction job. Again, I already went over this reason, so I'll put a check mark over it. But I got hired in a tough market. There's uncertainty right now, and here, I'll just sum it up, even though I want to make the video longer, but I'll sum it up. Right now, Canada and America's economy is not growing. I don't know if it's shrinking, but I know 100% it's not growing. So why that actually might mean it is shrinking is because there's more people than jobs. And I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming Canada's still allowing immigration, maybe not at the same rate, but at some rate, just to make sure that the people who are in emergency situations get to enjoy this country, which I guess I'm okay with. But we all have to work hard to make up for it, because it's not easy right now. But right now, that's not my problem anymore, because I'm gonna be employed. So let's hope I can keep it and be stable in it. Now, the second reason why I'm excited is because I'm gonna challenge myself. Sorry, I'm just closing these windows. I'm gonna challenge myself to make self-investments. That could be anything from buying a MacBook, buying clothes, buying a new vehicle, modifying my vehicle to make videos about it. That's something I'm thinking about doing as well. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna discuss with my friend. But the main self-investment I'm thinking of right now, out of everything, this is the most tangible, accessible, and easy, is building my YouTube channel. Even if that means only getting 1 subscriber per day, I'm happy with that. So I have nothing else to say. I'm kind of brain blocked on this point, but my goal when I start working is to start making self investments. Now, my third point is that I'm gonna be working with one of my childhood friends. So this is my first time in my life that I've applied for a job at the same time with someone and both of us get hired. Now, the only reason I was able to do this is because in my old site, I've seen that construction people, they kind of have partners, quote unquote, and honestly, I love the idea. Usually this concept is only for carpenters and construction. Me and my friend are laborers, but somehow there's a specific task assigned for us too that we're gonna be designated to. It's called stripping, where we're gonna be clearing out an area by prying out pieces of wood that are kind of stuck to concrete. So me and my friend are gonna be assigned to this task. I'm assuming we're gonna be doing it alone, but I'm excited. The company is trusting me and my friend to be able to do this task, and we're childhood friends, and it's gonna feel less like work. It's gonna be hard work, but it's gonna feel less like work and more like teamwork. And for me, it almost feels like a business. Me and my friend are business partners. We're going into a construction site offering our services. We're gonna be getting paid out big amounts, big wages, hopefully with overtime, and we're gonna be doing it together. And hopefully we're gonna be making nice plans about what we can do with the money to improve ourselves, along with just saving it, which is traditional. And like, maybe the cheapest thing for us to do is to continue doing this YouTube channel, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. And the fourth point, sorry, I'm gonna just take a break here to drink my ice cap from Tim Hortons. My fourth point of what I'm gonna do is that my other goal is gonna be that I'm going to try to increase my net worth. I don't know if I'm ever gonna obligate myself to anything like paying a mortgage and buying a house. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But one of my goals and my challenges is to increase my net worth. Another reason why I'm excited for my construction job is because a lot of people don't agree with this, but this is my opinion and I'm strong about it, is that working as a construction worker is it's great exercise. So that's just something I believe in. And I don't know what else to add to that. If you work construction, you'll understand, but it's great exercise. It makes you tired, but it's for me, it's great exercise. I feel like the body likes it a little bit. So yeah. Another reason I'm excited, maybe a year from right now, I will be upgrading my vehicle. So that's also something I'm excited about. I kind of am starting to get attached to this vehicle. It's a 2015 320i. It's not the greatest vehicle, but I'm kind of attached to it. And honestly, it's gonna be a choice with either modifying this vehicle and keeping it until the end. Right now it's at 162,000 kilometers, but I really don't like counting the kilometers because of the reason that I'm always in this vehicle. Obviously, now that I'm going to be working full time, that's going to be changing. I'm going to be using it a lot less, which I'm upset about. But when I was unemployed, or when I was employed as a DoorDash driver, right now DoorDash is very slow, so I've given up on that. But when I was unemployed, I drive this car for maybe around 5 to 6 hours a day. Some of that time is just idling, but again, it's just like my superstition is that all the fluids are fresh in the vehicle, including the transmission, oil, everything is just so fresh and running that the 162,000 kilometers is more like, if 162, it feels like half. This is an old vehicle. It's not meant to be very reliable. It's 10 years old and it sounds very quiet. When I put it in Eco Pro, it sounds like my Elantra. If anything, it sounds quieter than my Elantra. So that's another thing that's exciting me about this car. It's just like, it might be worth to put a little intake, do the exhaust system, as long as it's budget friendly. And yeah, we'll go from there. Now, one thing I didn't add on this paper is the fact that, I think I already mentioned it, but I'm gonna finalize by saying is that my goal is to grow this YouTube channel and I really hope it works. And that's about it, guys. It's a 10-minute video. Why I'm so ready for my new construction job. I'm glad that I came on camera today. I'm really confident with the way I'm talking on camera, and I hope I become a good internet personality. And I'm gonna be discussing with my friend. He wants to be part of this. He's a genuine guy. Like, he doesn't really think about. He's results driven, but he's willing to try things. And I already have explained to him, like, this might be a long-term thing. It's something I've already tried before, but you have nothing to lose when you try. And I really want to try this. I feel like YouTube is something good for the future. And yeah, I hope I can build a YouTube channel with you guys. And that's about it. Subscribe, and I hope I see you guys soon.